Hello guys, good morning. It's Sunday and I'm planning to organize my stuff here. As you can see, this is my camera. This is a Sony a7 IV with the Trox 1.2 aperture 35mm lens. This is the latest one from Viltrox actually. This is the Lab series. You can see it there. And these are my lenses. I have a couple of lenses too. So I have the 20mm lens from Tamron, which I sometimes use for vlogging. I also have the 24 to 70 or 28 to 75mm lens, also from Tamron. I also have this one from Rockinon. This is the 14mm lens. This is my wide angle lens. I use it for vlogging too sometimes, or for landscape photos. And I have my flash here. I have this one is an 85mm lens from Sigma. This is the 1.4. So I also have this one I use for wildlife photography. This is the 150 here, 150 to 600mm lens. This is from Sigma. This is the Sigma Sport series right there. So as you can see, I have a couple of lenses here and I don't have anywhere to store them, so I just used to put them here and then just put some jacket there so it's gonna probably absorb moist. But yesterday I ordered something from Amazon. This thing arrived and I've seen a review or I've seen a videos in YouTube that this would help keep your camera and your lenses out from humidity. So just this two, the Sony a7 IV and this lens would easily be 5,000 Canadian dollars. Just this two setup. So I'll probably gonna invest in something where I can store them safely because I don't use them all the time. I just use them whenever I want to. So most of the time they're just sitting in my desk or sitting on that container there. So I've seen a lot of posts and reports about their camera or their lenses has developed a fungus in the lens, and that's because of the humidity. So I got scared because I definitely can't afford in losing that because I'm not using it and a fungus developed. I don't want that to happen, so I'm investing on this storage. So let's unbox it and let's see what's inside. Okay, so I took them out of the box and this is from Autens. I don't know what's included here because it was on sale during Black Friday, so that's why I purchased this. But I don't think all my equipment would fit in here. See. Okay, so hopefully it's gonna fit in this side here. Probably just gonna move this out. There, that looks perfect. Sits here nicely. Oh, you can also this one came with a key, so I can lock it here. But let's see what's inside. So this is where I can put my camera. And there's also accessories here, and that's the key. And there's a foam. Probably I could put this foam over here, and then another one here. There it is. So it came with the user's manual, and there's probably the power connector there. Okay, so here's the power adapter for this machine. By the way, I keep calling this machine, but this is called the electronic dry cabinet. Okay, so it came with two types of connector here. I don't know if I should connect both, but they're actually connected to a converter here and all the way to the power adapter. So here I'm gonna connect this, probably in the back, we'll see. Okay, this. Okay, so I can only see one connector, one slot here where I can connect this part, so probably just leave the other one hanging, or maybe I can use this tie to like that. So this is a display panel. It turned on automatically. You can adjust the light here, so you can turn off and on the light. You can see what's inside, and you can also set this stuff here for the humidity and the temperature. There it is. I'm gonna start putting my cameras inside, and let's see how many I can lenses inside. Let's see how many lenses I can fit. So I'll definitely put this one here. I'm just also gonna put this one here. Oh, so I was able to like put cameras, lenses on this side, and then this was the most my favorite lens because as you'll know I do love wildlife photography, and I will probably have to remove the lens cover or the lens hood here so I can fit it inside. We'll see. Alright, so it fits in without the lens hood, but it actually occupied all the space on the bottom part of this drawer, but I think that's okay. Okay, I was able to put everything in there. My camera, my lenses. I just have to like some little bit of puzzle solving so I can like fit everything nicely. But everything fits in and seated right here. Place the camera on the top so I can just easily pull it because I didn't remove the lens that is on it right now, so looks good. 30 liters is definitely enough for me. So here you go, it's seated properly there. You can monitor the temperature inside and the humidity, and good. So I'm gonna see what else I can share to you about this dry cabinet or electronic dry cabinet, and talk to you in a bit. Okay, now that I know that everything will fit in here, I'm gonna take them all out, them properly before I'm gonna store them. By the way, this is the settings here. You have to press the set button twice, and then you can adjust when you see the humidity level here blinking, you can already adjust it once. You have to press it twice, and then you can lower or increase the humidity depending on how you want it to be. So I'm just gonna leave it at 40. Temperature, you cannot adjust that. If you see this water drip sign, that means that the dehumidifier is working. But I'll leave it like that for now, and I'm gonna take all my equipments out and I'm gonna start cleaning them before I store them here. Okay, just a quick update. I'm gonna turn the light on here. So after using it for a few hours now, I've noticed that my equipment's here feels dry, and it feels absolutely okay compared to just when I'm leaving them on that earlier. So everything's set here. I also like put my batteries in here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, the batteries. This is my gimbal batteries, this is my GoPro and my action. So they are all sitting there nicely and clean and dry. So I think this is a very good investment to keep all your expensive stuff safe and dry. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Have a great day. Bye.